Hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a quite windy 48 degree Thursday, the 12th of May. It's sprinkling on us now. They kept saying the rain was coming, and now it's here. But I love the wind. It'd be nice to take a dual sport or adventure bike or something for a rip. I love it when you get tossed around. The smaller the bike is, the more they get whipped. I don't know why I like that, but I do. All right, let's start off with Thursday. Well, Mama, that definitely wasn't as nice as the last few. No. Especially the last 2 days.
Yeah, last two were beautiful.
That was crazy wind. It's weird to get here to Vancouver and there's like no wind.
No.
I mean, crazy wind. You sure realize how light the CRV is. Man, that's crazy. But anyway, and I didn't wear a hat today, and it just poured down rain.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get it.
You are
the best thing with the hat is it keeps your glasses dry.
I know, it puts the smoke.
Yeah. Well, Mama,
yes,
have yourself a wonderful day.
You too, hubby hub.
And I'll see you as the day goes on.
All right.
All right. Love you. See you. Bye.
I love you.
Bye now.
Bye.
Remember, I was telling you guys that looks like it's about time for one of the cleaning cycles. There they are. So if them people had anything they wanted to keep, they better grab it and get it. Because the bulldozers are in there cleaning them out. So I was cleaning some of the stuff up to just get ready for the reinstall. I was cleaning all the grease and stuff off of these things. Look how well you can see the damage in those splines. Isn't that crazy? Still, what in the heck happened here? Guess we'll never know. Somebody knows. Somebody knows for sure. They just ain't talking. So the little volume pad, or radio control pad thingy, if you don't see what that looks like underneath there, there's the 3 clips that hold it on. Yeah, if you got that wrong, you have to pull the side covers off so you can lift this and get in there. So yeah, you don't want to release that cord if you have one that is missing that module. That you could probably reach in there with something and pull it back up, I would imagine. But look at that. Doesn't that look a whole lot straighter than what she did? That's pretty nuts. We were all marveling at that thing upstairs earlier. Crazy. And no impact of any kind. We think it's because it's a trucking company, they ship things. We think they use some, cargo ratchet straps on it. But what's amazing, it's got us all kind of confused, is what did you attach to? How did you not bend the bars? You didn't get the wheels because the damage is from the top down, not from the bottom up. Crazy. The mystery continues. On to number 2. I'm doing alignment on that one. Ship them off. So I finally waited until the rain wasn't typhooning out here. Can I see nice skies coming this way? You ever heard of the edge of the cloud syndrome? Well, that's where we're at right now. See that bright skies coming? Isn't that pretty? This is the Spider with the steering stem. So I did the alignment on it, and it was off just a little bit, and it was all in the right wheel. The left wheel was spot on, which is not unusual. It's like an alignment that just hasn't been done before. So I'm wondering, because I see that there's still stuff out there. Well, what it is, if they go farther back, that's a Department of Transportation, so that's essentially federal land. So they go in and gut all that out. And then, of course, the police check all the cars around there, and all the cars are stolen. So all that gets packed out of there. So there's no... I guess there was some screaming earlier before I got there. Matthew downstairs says, yeah, at first the police weren't there, and there was a bunch of hoorah carrying on, and then the police were there. Watching over things. Whew. I don't know what I rode through back there, but yeah, she lights it off pretty easy. Oh man, this thing feels nice. Probably just feels nice to sit down. We've been going 100 miles an hour the last 2 days, it seems like. I like the RT standards. I like that look of not having the trunk back there. Pay attention to what I'm doing here. I'm driving along like a drunk person. I had those things set, but then when I had everything off, when you're snapping the front covers and stuff on, you always, no matter what, you bump that mirror. Whoa. I was about to say, I seen feet down there. Keep your eyeballs peeled at all times. So this one sold. Gentleman came down yesterday right before I took it apart, so at least he got to see it the way you see it now. And I don't think he understood what we were doing, and I didn't go into details explaining. He was with his sales associate. Yeah, it must have been something on the ground there by the Toyota store. She pulls hard. She doesn't light it off. Maybe somebody dribbled something on the ground. Man, them headlights on that Hyundai, or marker lights, whatever they are, they're kind of stacked. I just think that is the most cheap, cheesy looking thing ever. I mean, all views of things are all subjective, you know. We see those things drive around, they come up behind us, and it just reminds you of some cheap Chinese thing of some sort, you know, like it's a toy. Nope, it's an actual automobile. But if you see them driving on the road, there's enough people that like that. So my opinion don't count, I don't guess. Why does this thing seem to run so good? It just feels lively, like it just wants to rip. Do the demo truck guys get something different than the rest of us? I don't know. Hope this old boy holds on tight, because this one's gonna go. Yeah, she just really wants to rip. It's funny how you get you'll snag one that's just different. These things are all, you know, it's mass produced, so, you know, for the most part they're just spot on, exactly like the one prior and the one after, you know. But then sometimes, I'll tell you one that was that way, and that was that 2016. You remember the little orange lipstick one, the special series, RT Limited SPE. Yeah, there goes some slipping. I like they let you play a little bit. It's so fun. Probably because this thing's so spunky. I mean, it just feels lively. I love them when they're like that. It's got enough miles, everything's kind of seated in good. We kind of got it serviced early, because as we always do, you know, ideally you want to leave the, you know, the oil it came with until the 3,000 miles on the 1330s. It's amazing how many people come in. I'm like, who told you this? They come in for a 600-mile service. I said, you know, and constantly I said, other than the normal stuff you're supposed to take care of yourself, like tire pressures, check your oil levels, and which kind of pointless on one of these. I mean, you should probably do it every once in a while, but like I say, unless you see a puddle on the ground underneath it, or smoke blowing out the back, I don't even know how a combustion engine does it. But these things, in between the oil changes, they just don't lose no oil. But anyway, yeah, they come in. I'm in for a 600-mile service. I said, what you got? F3 Limited, 2021. And like, how many miles you have on it? I'm right at the 600 miles. So, dude, you don't have to touch that thing till 3,000 miles. Well, I want the oil changed anyway. Well, you should leave it in there. Leave the first oil it comes with in there. But, like with this, you know, even though we know it came from the BRP demo truck, we don't know. And we're standing behind this thing, so I mean, you can't tell. It's not like the oil has a special color and a special taste. You can't put a test on it and go, XPS Summer Blend, yeah, that's the right oil. No, you don't know. You dump it and you put what's supposed to be in there. We're selling a Spider. It has BRP XPS oil in it. You don't mess around with that junk. Of course, like the twins and stuff, and even some of these, you can tell right away you don't have the right oil in there. You hear the HVAs clicking and clacking, and cam chain tension are knocking around, and they don't shift right. You see all these weird shift fault things and buds, and you check the oil level and it's purple. Yeah, put the XPS oil in there. It's like, I don't know what they put in there, but it's like most manufacturers, when they're designing that thing, they're designing it for that oil. And here's the trick, you know, it shows, and they go, well, it says in the manual, as long as it meets this grade, you're okay. Yeah, you'll be okay, usually for about as long as the warranty lasts. And then, why is it making so much noise? Why do I go through clutches? Well, because you think oil is oil, and you're about to get proved in a very expensive way that it is not. Oh man, I keep missing that guy every time I come through. That's got some bad timing, I guess. This one is spunky. You got a sport mode somewhere I don't know about? Holy moly. You are fun. Look at all them blue patchy skies everywhere, and here I am stuck at the edge of the cloud. I guess I'll roll this thing up front and hand it over to the boys. I don't know where they want it because it's sold. I think they got a spot for them. And I'm sure they'll give her the old spit polish and shine, make it all pretty for the guy. Man, it's wet out here. It's a wonderful day in the neighborhood. Not so wonderful today, but I don't care. It's kind of getting to that point, you know, that the super long, dry, hot weather's coming. It's funny we all talk about that because it does that. And, oh, I'm watching you. But yeah, we'll be wishing we had this weather. So enjoy a little wetness for a moment or two, and remember the fondness of, why do they do that? The fondness of this weather when the nasty comes along, the nasty heat. Well, look at this guy. He was smart enough, he left a gap. Whoa. Almost tagged a curb stopper there, though. Alright, let's get her in. Now that I got her good and wet for them, they'll love me for that. Alright. Alright, thanks for coming along for a rip on the one I've been working on. Hold on, Sashi. Sashi says that black cloud is coming and I don't like it. I'm getting Leo's, we order, but every 6 months or so we get another cable. And they start to crack after a while, and the water gets in, and then next thing you know, we got a free dog. Anyway, this came in Amazon today. We've been getting these ones from Amazon. They're 25, 35 foot. I don't know what they are. Anyway, last longer than the ones we've been getting at Tractor Supply, and they're less expensive. Let me pop that on right quick. Holy moly. There's some rain coming out of that one. There's a helicopter coming through here too. It's all beautiful out over here. Jeez, look how high that thing is, and it's making that much noise. It's beautiful everywhere else, and that's coming right at us. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know if I can't seem to grab it though. Come on, I see you there. That's maddening. It's staring right at the thing, but I can't get the... Oh, there it is. There we are. Yeah, buddy, that's some cool stuff right there. All right, even the dogs are starting to freak out. Man, them dogs, especially that Sasha, she knows that rain's coming. Oh, I know, I see it too, Sasha. You're such a meathead. Goofy mutt. She's like, I don't want no part of getting wet.
No.
Man, that wind's kicked up and it is colder than holy heck out
very
here.
Cold.
Man, oh man. Well, anyway, that was fun again today, finishing up that Spider and taking it for a ride, even though it was a wet ride. I think I was telling Kevin was coming home, man. Sometimes you ride one that's special. There's something about that one that just feels really, really, really good. They get your little head spinning, you know. But too late, that one's sold.
Mm-hmm.
She gone. But anyway. Look at all the beautiful skies coming behind that thing.
That means
and then everything
colder and blue blazes in the morning.
Everything around us is beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Why does it do that? Why? Boy, that's moving fast too. We should probably go.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and you guys have a wonderful Friday or Saturday.
Heck yeah. So how does it feel being 29 plus 1 day?
I like it. 29 and 1.
I always do that.
I know it. That is a good age to be.
Yeah, that's just before everything, you know?
Yeah, before things start to hurt.
Yeah, that too. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching now.
Bye.
Bye-bye.